Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top 10s, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. First down here for the offense. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Leonard. Using the quick game. Fighting off the defender. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step, and if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it and gets the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Thomas. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Buys a little extra time. He looks that one in nicely. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. But jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they break the seal on the scoring. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle and he flat dropped it. Let's see what they've got on second down. It's a draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He'll let one go down the right side. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Notre Dame, 7, Penn State, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Third and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And they did tack on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. We saw that linebacker do it.
Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just pumped that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I like a little bit of this down near the goal line. I like getting the ball to maybe a wide receiver, a skill guy out on the perimeter as quick as you can. Because, again, all those big bodies come in on goal line situations. They're not going to let you run up the middle, going to be really stout. So I like changing it up. Nice pop.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 36. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to fire deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's picked off at the goal line. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set, 1st down. Scanning the field is Leonard. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Brings it down on the right side. And he's running in the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Hums it downfield. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll fire to his right. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Penn State 14, Notre Dame 7.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Might be looking to run. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
He tries to take the top off. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
That's a gutsy call, man. I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to do.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Evans. Tackle is made after the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting to the big fella at tight end.
Looking to scramble. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it set up on the outside.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Irish. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Coming out with it, it's Singleton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Safe completion on the screen. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. They'll immediately call timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. Afterburner's coming. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to boot it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Here come the Irish back on offense. To the air, it's Leonard. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Finds his tight end. And he's wrestled to the ground. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Bringing the heat. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Notre Dame right back to the line. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings up a second down. Now the play fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Finds his man. It's Mitchell. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Using his feet to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't... And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out, and you're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT. Now you better hope your defense bails you out.
Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now, there's still some ground to cover here, David, if they're going to try to get in position to win this game in regulation.
Yeah, and you practice this every week. This is the moment in practice, the 2-minute drill. Hit as much as you can, rush the field goal unit on. Jesse, you better be prepared for this moment.
And David, this is exactly what quarterbacks live and play for. You're now in a position to go win this thing for your team.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass, it's Allen. Extending the play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They strike first in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has...
Touchdown, Notre Dame! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Man, what a response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1, what do you do?
And they made it look easy too, David. And you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily, maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late